Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Jerry, and I've not done this before, but today I'm going to do an unboxing and a startup on this new generator I bought. I have several generators. I have a 8,000 watt Honda generator. Well, it has a Honda motor. It's one of those North Star generators. I have a little Coleman generator, but this summer I ruined that. I didn't ruin it, but I cleaned it up, cleaned the carb up, and I forgot to put the throttle cable back on it. And when I started it, it went full throttle right away, max RPMs, and it burned up the generator. I don't know if there's diodes or a little rectifier or something that went bad in there, but anyhow, that's not working. That was only 2,000 peak. I think it was 2,200 peak and 1,500 continuous. I couldn't run my miter saw or a chop saw with it. So I bought this from the local hardware store, and we're going to do an unboxing on it and see what it looks like. But what we have here is the GP3300i inverter, 2,500 watts continuous, 3,300 starting watts, made by Generac. Let's see what else it has on it. Oh, just some of the specs that it will run. It has 2 120 outlets, one 120 twist lock outlet. That must be for campers. 2 USB outlets. So let's open it up and see what this is all about. So the retail price on this, well, let me look. Let's pull it up. I paid out the door, I think, $760 for this. I guess I got a pretty good deal on it. On Amazon, it's going for $819. Do It Best, $840. So let's go to their website. But let's open this up. Yeah, they have the MSRP at $829 right on their website. So let's open it. All right. So right off the get-go, they give us it looks like a half pint. It's definitely not a quart. 20 fluid ounces of SAE 30 weight. Spark plug wrench, screwdriver, and a funnel. So those are always handy, good to have. So we'll set that back right there. How much does this generator weigh? I wonder if the box says anything on it. The owner's manual. I would say it weighs probably 65 pounds. Not bad. Dry. So we have a couple of, we got a low oil light. I don't know what the other lights are for. I'm not really sure without looking. We have 2 fuses, one for each 120. I'm sorry, I guess the 2 fuses, yeah. The 2 fuses, one for the 120 twist lock and one for the 120 double outlets there. 2 USBs, a ground lug. Run, choke. On-off switch, economy switch, and 2 USBs. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get this together, put some oil in it, put some gas in it. We're going to fire it up, and we're going to read how many decibels this is, and we'll try it out. So let's see, how do we put oil in this thing? Let's go to their website real quick before we do that. See what they say about it. All right, the spec sheet. Power Rush Advanced Technology delivers over 50% more starting capacity, allowing you to do more with less. Quiet inverter power, true power technology, easy to carry. Economy mode, USB ports, parallel ready compatibility. So you're able to connect two of these together and you double your output. That's interesting. I didn't know that was even a thing for this generator here. Connection of two inverter generators for twice the power. Generator status lights. Low oil, overload, and ready to use. It weighs 59.5 pounds. 18 inches tall, 22 inches long, 13 inches wide. Very nice. So, owner's manual. So far it's only in one language. So this is how you open it. Okay. I'm sure they just have assembly lube in there right now. Are they putting all the oil in? Try to avoid making a mess here. The cap's just a plastic, one of those plastic caps, so don't over tighten it. Spark plug. The spark plug goes right in there. It's in. What does it say for the amount of fuel this will hold? Fuel tank capacity. 1 gallon. 1.06 gallons. Run time at 50% rated load, 4.5 hours. Run time at 25% rated load, 7 hours. 3-year limited warranty, residential, 1-year commercial. All right, so it will hold this entire gallon. So what I'm going to do a few times, so I'm going to just pull the cord. I'm doing that just to sling some oil. I'm sure they have assembly lube on the cylinder walls and the crank bearings, but it doesn't hurt. So we're going to try to get this thing started. So we're going to choke it. Not sure if it's going to need choke. It said, let's go back to those instructions. I think it said to make sure it was in economy mode. Choke, switch, economy switch to off. Okay, it's off. Firmly grasp recoil handle and pull slowly until increased resistance is felt. Pull rapidly up and away. So is there an on-off switch though? Oh yeah, I just turned it. Wow, that's really quiet. Let's see how many decibels this is. I have a little sound meter on my phone. Right next to it, 78 decibels. Let's move this now a few feet away. Plus it was on the table there. I'm not going to let it run in here too long. I'm going to open the back door. I'm about 9 feet away. I do have the doors open here in the garage. I'm not going to let this run too long, but I'm 9 feet away and my voice is at 79 to 80 decibels. This generator is running at 70 decibels at about 9 feet away, and I'm on the exhaust side. I'm going to turn the exhaust away from us. And that didn't make any difference. It's still sitting at about 70 to 71 decibels. Let's put a load on it. So this vacuum is 7.5 amps, about 900 watts that equates to. So let's see. No problem at all. I know it's loud. The generator is not loud at all. Might be picking it up on the mic. It might sound loud, but I'm really happy. So I'm gonna let you know in the next few months how this goes, but I'm using this just for my plan for this one. Let's shut this off now. My plan for this generator, I have a couple little cabins out on my property, deer blinds, to power those. In time, I'd like to get some solar power out there as well, but with that little, like I said earlier, with that little Coleman generator I had, I couldn't start my skill saw, and my big generator, the 8,000 watt generator, is just so big to just run a skill saw. That's actually my home generator that I run the whole house with here. We have a disconnect system, and I use that for here, but if I'm building something, often I'll take that with me and I'll haul it out there, and it's big, heavy. This I could just throw in the back of the car. I'm really happy. So I'll keep you informed, but the Generac GP3300i I Power Rush started, I believe that was the first pull. I'll have to check back on the video, but I believe that was the first pull. So if you have one of these, let me know how it's held up for you. And over time, I'll keep you informed on how this goes for me. I don't think there was an hour meter on it, but yeah. All right, guys, hopefully you got something out of this. This won't be going out with my regular videos. This will come out on probably Friday after Christmas next week. So hopefully everybody had a Merry Christmas and a safe Christmas out there. So okay, guys, take care, and thanks for coming along today. Have a great day.